Welcome back to the Fiber Factor. I'm Karin Skazell from Skazell Collection.
I'm Cerelia Rose, Creative Director.
And today we are going to introduce challenge number 6, which is an accessories challenge. And in this challenge, all of you are being challenged to create an accessory, which means something that is not sized. And in this challenge, you're also going to be expected to write the pattern for this accessory. So remember, you're making an accessory and it is something that is not sized. So there's lots of different things that would qualify in that category. You're probably wondering, what is your inspiration? And Cerelia here is going to tell you about what you're going to be inspired by.
Well, a lot of times when I'm designing, I will find a great piece like a button or a clasp or closure, and then I'll design something around it. So you kind of work backwards, and that's what we want you to do this time. If you've ever been to your local yarn store and have seen the jewel closures, it's a fantastic line of very beautiful, very high-end, gorgeously designed leather closures, shawl pins, clasps, there's handles for bags. You can really kind of use these for a lot of different ways. They're kind of geared towards knitters too, because they have really cool backings that you can just pop on and off different pieces. So Laura from Jewel was nice enough to send us a selection that we're going to randomly pair up right now, do a little trick-or-treat preview here, and we're going to put these together. What are they going to use for yarns?
We'll talk about that after we pick out and see what everybody's getting. Okay. So I'm going to pick out a name and you pick out a piece, and we'll get them matched up. So the first name I'm calling is Lauren Riker.
Lauren Riker is going to be working with these. They are closures. You have 2 of them here, and they're an aubergine color.
Ooh,
kind of a deeper pink for Lauren.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Huh? Not a bad batch. Okay. Next one is oops. Flying name, Megan.
Megan will get these red leather lock closures. There's 3 of them in here. It says chestnut. They're kind of a deep barn red.
Those are lovely as well.
Oops, sorry.
Thank you. Oh yeah, keep the names with them so we don't get them mixed up. Oopsie. Okay, next person. What is Jeanette Cross getting?
Jeanette Cross will get these kind of hard chain closures.
Oh, I think that's going to be a challenge for her.
It's patent leather. It's black patent leather, and there's some chains on there. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly if it's a bag chain.
Ooh, have fun, Jeanette. And pick one out, and I'll grab a name. Okay, we have, what do you have? We have Katie Rempe.
Katie Rempe is going to be working with more black leather. We have some bag handles here. And I'm saying bag handles, but I mean, you could do
that's a
tiny
cool
handcuffs.
Belt almost. Yeah. Okay. Handcuffs for American dolls. Oops. Okay. And next product name, ta-da! Steve May.
Steve May is going to get these powder blue gray suede closures.
I think it's gray. I don't think it's powder
fog
blue.
gray. Latch closures, and there's 2 of them in there for 4 total. These are all very versatile. You could use them in a number of ways. So those are cool.
Lots and lots of different ways. Get inspired, and we know you guys can do that because we saw what happened the last round. It's pretty amazing. All right, next one. This time,
the zebra.
Jody Gordon Lucas. I love these zebra ones. I actually bought some and I haven't used them yet.
Oh, very cool. They have 3 rows of snaps, and there's 3 of them in here. So you got a lot of different options there.
Fun, fun, fun. Next one. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Natalie Larson.
Natalie Larson will be getting these chestnut pumpkin leather closures. There's kind of a loop on one side, and I think this actually slides in and out of place. So it's sort of button, sort of closed. So very unique.
There you go. Next one. Terry Rosenthal.
Terry Rosenthal. Ooh, this is kind of fitting.
Cool. Yeah.
Very baroque, large piece, very dramatic here, and it's metal. So.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece of steel. I mean, it's that's the one thing with Jewel's products. They are quality. If you ever saw any kind of knitting hardware, they are just really beautiful. All right.
Bottom of the barrel here.
Okay. Yep, we're getting there almost. You should have a few more. Rachel Henry.
Rachel Henry gets an abalone resin and rosewood shawl pin. Beautiful. I think she's a lace designer. This should be a good
I think
fit.
so. I think that's a good fit. Okay. Got 2 there. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I got John Rave.
John Rave, excellent. Gets these really cool leather handles. I've worked with these before. You stitch right through those. They're already pre-punched. You just stitch right through those. God, you don't even need to have the little tool.
I know what I would make. Okay, we have 2 left.
Yes.
I've got one name in my hand, and that is Talitha.
Talitha gets this ornate, jeweled, pearled shawl pin, I believe. Closure. Has
Very
cubic
nice.
zirconia and stainless steel.
Very pretty. Okay, so we only have one lame thus, and that's Tracy Percher.
Tracy gets these bag handles, and these are burgundy blood, ox blood color, and a little bit of a shiny finish.
Ah.
Cool.
Okay, so now you've all seen what you are actually going to be inspired by and you need to use in your product and or in your piece. And if you were given three closures, you got to use three closures. So if you have two handles, you got to use two handles. You got to use what you're sent by Jules. So and it will be coming to you actually from us, but we got to thank Laura. Anyways, as far as yarn goes, lots of choices.
Yeah, it's going to be open to whatever you already have shade cards for. So anything from the first challenge where we gave you 12 different options to the last few challenges we've had Nimbus Multi. Could they use Art Felt again if they wanted to?
Sure, why not?
So Art Felt, Simplicity, Simply Worsted, there's a lot of options.
Yeah, lots of options. And Chuck will give you the specifics as to when you need to get your choices in, and we'll get that all shipped out to you. And we wish you luck. This is your final challenge, and we're looking forward to it.
Yep.
Yay. Good luck.